Hello, hello.
Welcome back, guys, to the No Remorse Show year-end finale, or whatever we're doing. We're celebrating the year. We're looking back on what happened this year. Some of the stuff coming up for next year, but it's been a blast. It's been really weird, but it's been a blast. Started off kind of identical to what we are now, full of all kinds of mistakes, technical difficulties, problems, but we're just out here having fun. So it's been
Can't believe it's
awesome.
been a year.
I know it doesn't feel like it, right?
What
But it did when I
It's
was
been blur.
right. Felt like a year when I was sorting some video clips and stuff to pop up tonight to kind of
I'm sure.
look back
Yeah.
on. Then it felt like a year, but went by really fast. Tons of great guests everywhere, from brand new people to really some pretty big names in the industry. So we've had a blast with everyone. Hopefully everyone's had a blast with us. We're going to continue to do a lot of the same, but some little changes and things coming up, and we're going to talk about a lot of that tonight and look back on some of the funny stuff and good times we had too. So bigger announcement toward the end of the show. We're replacing trivia just tonight with a bigger project that's coming. So we'll get into that, but we'll leave it to the side for now. Let's see who's out there to celebrate with us. Let's do that. We got Vance, Blue Zombie Morphs. It's been here all year, every show he's in here popping in.
He was our first guest.
First guest. Very first guest. Couldn't ask for a better one. Sammy Vargas, good to see you, Mr. 2%. Every morning we get the hello, good morning, all of that good stuff. Appreciate the Pink Panther, 100%. Got Mike Duval. Appreciate you, sir. He's been in, God, for months now, so keeps coming back. Really appreciate seeing him. Got Corey and Dustin, and that was a fun pair to have on, too. Almost grabbed their clip, but boy, there's just so darn many clips, and I didn't want to bore you guys with all the reruns from the year because you can just go back and watch. But got DDM. It's Melissa. Good to see them. It looks like they're popping back into shows and things. Hopefully stuff's settling down on their side. Catastrophe over there, and I know that's a project, getting back on your feet. So TikTok, start early. I don't know about that. Not sure what Derek's getting at, but he's coming up pretty soon. Got to get Jamie to stick him on the schedule if he's not already. But Brave, I'm sure he's working on a smoothie if he doesn't have one in his belly already. But always good to see Brave out here. Appreciate seeing you, man, as always.
He'll tell us in the chat shortly, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, just to get a chuckle out of me. Got Eric B. No Rakeem. He is the shadow warrior from the car. He's always broadcasting from the car, so appreciate seeing Eric in here.
And my
Got
sister's
Joy.
Here.
Who's that? Who's that? Is that
It's
a
my
sister?
baby sister.
Yeah, good to see Joy out here. She actually throws ideas at the wall, too, and we use them. So appreciate Joy, 100%. She's a lot of laughs, too. We got James B. Mr. B Easy, the Discord artist right there. Appreciate him. Good to see you out here, sir.
I got to get back on there. Does he have a bunch of stuff on there?
Oh, he just put up some of his artwork after I bugged him a little bit about it to get it out there, show people.
Nice.
Be Easy's a cool dude, man. Mark Middlestead, rat bastard out there. 1 year. Yes, sir. Just crowning that tonight. So we're all down in Destin. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right, Sam. We were hanging out in Destin, Florida, sitting in a condo and drinking way too much with this couple and having a blast. But
I think you have some queued up tunes or something, yeah?
Yeah, I don't in tonight's thing. I pulled most of that out of here to make room for all the other weird stuff we got going. So I'm sorry, Sam. On the regular show, you get your tune. And there's the other half of that fun. She's ready to celebrate. Yeah. Well, get your thinking caps on, guys. You're going to need those in a little bit. So always good to see Sam and Emily out here. Awesome couple. A lot of fun. And Jason Opel. He's always in here too. Known him for years and years and just keeps popping back up and supporting, man. Great guy. Asked me if he could wear our shirt to something. And I'm like,
please.
It's your shirt now. You can wear it wherever you want. Maybe not to a murder scene or something.
But,
just don't leave it there.
Yeah, just make sure you bring it with you. But Jamie Rising Phoenix, another great guest. And a great guy. Got to spend a lot of time with him in Daytona. That was
With
a
some
blast.
great snakes.
Yeah, we got Dumbala out there. Good to see you guys too. Another couple bouncing around stuff a lot, man. They've been busy hitting the community. So if you don't follow them, go check them out.
I think
Got the Silent Assassin. Good to see you, James Perry. Jason, Basement Pythons. Good to see him. He's going to be part of the news tonight. So hang in there, Jason. You're going to get mentioned more than once, probably. And a little sneak peek for you, too. So, Mitzi, Jason's got to get the concrete hands out to be. There it is.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. So, Mitzi, you still got to reach out. Just need a color and a size, and we'll shoot you off one of those shirts, too. Hey, we got Randall. Good to see him in here tonight. Part of the Lindworm crew. Randall and Larry over there doing their thing. Fantastic collection and awesome guys, man. Best merch in the business. We got Thomas over the road hauler right there, peeking in and doing his thing. Appreciate seeing you out here tonight, too. We got Shauna Kana, the wheels on the Fat Man bus. Go round and round.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good that time.
Yeah, it's
Getting better at this.
Getting to be a better shape there. Got Big Mike, Herb Collectors Network. Appreciate seeing you out here. That was a fantastic episode with Mike, too, man. That was a blast. Great guy. And a great network. If you don't watch their stuff, pop over and do it. Dwight the Pie Man, you did make it. Appreciate seeing you out here, Dwight. Hang out. Get yourself some Forge Coin. We got a lot of opportunities for that coming up in a fun kind of segment later on. So
All caught up.
All caught up. Perfect. Okay. Well, we won't bore you with tons and tons of details, but we will hit all the typical announcements because all this stuff is still going on. So first order of business, deeds, not words. This is still active and live. Get your shirts. Get out there, support. It's a great cause. I won't go into all the details because, quite frankly, I don't have all the details. I do know it's a military kind of a retreat for some of the veterans to get them out and relaxing and enjoying themselves and take their mind off of some of the daily grind. So much deserved and a great cause. So definitely get out there, help support, man. Deeds, not words. And then we do got an update too for Epic coming up. Getting really close. What are we, only 2.5 weeks out? April 4th. That's going on at 4 p.m. Eastern, I believe.
4 at 4.
Yeah, all 4 is popping up. So we got a little quick promo for that. I know you guys are seeing this everywhere, but if you are not registered, it's free. Thank you, Shauna. Perfect. If you need some info on that, hit that link and that'll bring you right over there. I believe it's in our video description too, but if not, there you go. Proxima, good to see you guys. Thanks for coming out. So let's check out that Epic.
It's called Epic, the Exotic Pet Industry Conference, and it's free to register at epic.live. Epic is over 20 special guests across 16 sessions covering industry trends, marketing, branding, podcasting, and YouTube. Epic is for pet keepers and breeders. It's for gecko and invert lovers. It's for snake and spider lovers. Epic is for anyone who enjoys these amazing animals. Did I mention it's free? Register now at epic.live.
Sweet. I know he had to swap out some music in that. He had a copyright issue or something. I was like, hey, take that one down and use this new one. So they catch you on every little thing, man. They just anything that seems to overlap. But that's going to be a great event, man. Get out there and do it. Elias, good to see you. And thank you. Yeah, arm deep and snake poop is a common thing for us all. So I get that 100%. But thank you for coming out. Yeah, it's pretty unforged for sure. So we talked about ways to get Forge Coin, but why would they want Forge Coin, Jamie?
Why would they want Forge Coin? Because we have all of these affiliates that accept Forge Coin. We'll go through the list here. So you can use Forge Coin with Graceful Pythons, Jamie and Carl. They do 3D printing. Excellent work. We've ordered some gecko lay boxes from them, and they're getting used. We have 5 little gecko eggs in the incubators right now, so that's exciting. Shedtesting.com. Charlie will take Forge Coin for your shed testing. Hit him up if you want. If you have Forge Coin, just shoot us a message and let us know who you want to use it with, and we will get it all set up on our end. Angel Caro, he does 3D printing as well. Just ordered up some like water bowls from him the other day, so expecting those soon. Chris at BNS, he does the Coco2go and The Chipper. I believe snakes too, correct?
Yep.
Okay. TJ and Greg at Rip and Reptiles, they will accept the Forge Coin for whatever they have for sale over there. Vinnie with Bone Daddy, he does the custom engraving boards. I can't remember what it's called ever. The cutting boards.
Yep. Laser engraving, yeah.
Laser engraving. I'm going to have to put a Post-it note on my computer so I remember that. Just the custom egg cutting boards.
There you go.
Dylan at Big D's, right?
Yes, ma'am.
He will accept Forge Coin. Josh with Having a Ball. Anything he's got for sale over there, he'll take Forge Coin. Holly at Texoma. She will accept it, I believe, for anything, but she's really looking for, if you're looking for a new logo, she does logo work and graphic design there. So she loves doing that artsy stuff, and she would be happy to accept Forge Coin for that. John at Mission Morphs, anything he's got available. And Rich at Capital City will accept Forge Coin. We're getting quite a stack of Forge Coin out there. Some of our top Forge Coin holders are Merlin with Merlin's Magic Morphs.
Nice.
We've got, K Diesel. He's got some out there. Vanna, Menace to Society. She's got quite a few banked up. She's used some also. James P and James B, they're up there too. So
nice.
Use your Forge Coin.
Yeah, definitely. Get it out there, get it in the community, and get something in your pocket. Just getting thrown around here like, I don't know, Sonic rings. Sonic zipping through and little rings popping off. But anyway, so Jay, that only leaves one more ad before Charlie's, and then we'll get into some recap for the year, yeah? Jay, you got this whole deal.
Hey, Coco2go and The Chipper. So like Jamie said, Chris over at BNS Reptilia will accept Forge Coin for Coco or The Chipper or animals as well. So, and he has a really nice selection of animals over there. So if you need any of those, thinking about any of those, go check out Chris's stuff and use up the Forge Coin.
Heck yeah. Burn that Forge Coin. So, outside of coin, we do want to pop up real quick. We are starting vending too, and this will just get in, I guess, before we get into the Charlie commercial, but schedule of stuff coming up. If you are in the area or care to meet us at any of these, want to check out our new displays, some of the stuff we're going to be popping up at these shows, it's all kind of in the works right now and halfway processed, so we haven't got it all back, but it's getting built up pretty quick. But here's where we're going to be. Going to be in St. Paul, Minnesota, April 13th. All of these are Sunday dates. It seems to be the trend here, but Sunday 10 to 4, April 13th, and then again June 8th, 10 to 4 over there, and that is at the fairground main building. But that's always a big event with the cold-blooded, so hopefully that one goes well with us. Got Rothschild, which is actually just outside of Wausau. They kind of butt up to each other, so you could basically say Wausau, Wisconsin there. May 11th, Sunday, 11 to 3. And then again in late September, they kind of close out toward the end of September there with another Sunday at 11 to 3. So if you're on the eastern side of Wisconsin and you want to swing up and see us, that's the place to do it. We are also going to be popping into Eau Claire, Wisconsin, and that is the Exotic Pet Fair circle. They do those kind of all over the country. It's a little bit of a smaller event. Eau Claire's a little bit of a smaller town here, but hopefully that kind of draws in some faces we haven't had a chance to contact with. So May 18th, Sunday, 11 to 4, we'll be out at that one vending. So lot of stuff coming up, and anxious and excited to do that. A lot of pet grade animals that we could definitely get into some new hands, hopefully. So, and then the last but not least, we have that show coming up with Jason at Basement Pythons, who was in the early announcements there, but meeting up with a group of his kind of close cohorts. Cohorts? Did I? A tongue twister there, but don't say close right next to that. It makes it difficult. But
Yeah.
August 2nd and 3rd this year, and that is Saturday 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then Sunday 11 to 4 p.m. Yes, exactly. Dick Mountain, Mark. So yeah,
We'll be at that
Schaumburg
one,
this
too.
year. And that's going to be a bigger show. We're probably going to bring some animals down to that and try and do our thing there. So we really appreciate that group of people allowing us in there and allowing us to participate. But that's going to be a hell of a lot of fun regardless. So that's kind of what's coming up. If you can catch us at any of those, definitely do not hesitate to come up and say hey, for sure. So yeah, I think that's about the end of that. We'll hit Charlie's stuff and we will be right back, guys. Appreciate everybody again. It's been an awesome year and we got another one coming. So hang in there, folks. If I can find a damn commercial here. All right. Shedtesting.com, man. What a huge jump that has made. I mean, it's crazy what he started with and the number of tests now, which I do have to update. I know his testing list has grown probably 5 or 6 different tests since I put that up there. So I'll have to adjust that commercial for him. But Charlie's an awesome guy too. So if you need that stuff done, definitely don't hesitate. But I don't know, guys. It's been a weird experience. This whole thing has been a weird experience. Would you two agree?
Yeah.
100%. But it's been a lot of fun.
It is fun.
There's been some challenging times. We've had a few shows where I think everybody in this group, all 3 of us at one time, was pretty much on their deathbed with something and still managed
Right.
to get through. I had a couple I missed because of illness. So those are always fun. But guest-wise, we've had, like you said before, John, some really just awesome people all around.
Right.
Some big names, some not so big, but all genuine, awesome people. So
yeah, and I looked back at that too, again, kind of sorting through like what we had in the episode catalog, and every one I looked at, I'm like, man, those are great people. Man, they're great people. Every person, and it's like without fail, every person had some great qualities to bring and just reasons to hang out with them, much less be on a show with you,
Yeah.
So that part of it's been awesome, man. Yeah, appreciate it, team. Really do. And there's one that came on as a pair, and he had the worst time with his connection. I felt so bad for him.
That's right. Yeah, that was a bummer.
Yeah, kind of turned into a little bit of a mess for him, and just one of those things that it's out of your hands, It worked perfectly for him right before that, got on ours, and it didn't work at all. So just the way it is. Arvin, good to see you. Appreciate you coming out. But yeah, in looking back, it was really hard, and this isn't a slight on anyone. It was just literally moments and things to kind of pick out. But I rounded up a bunch of clips, and it kind of showed me a lot of variety. But I mean, some of this stuff was so bad. Let's start off with the worst. I mean, how do you start a show like this? Yeah, I mean, this is so bad. But I'm gonna throw it up there anyway. How does a show like this continue on? That's all I'm gonna say. Like, what? And there's no mistakes in breeding, people. Don't worry about it. It's just happy accidents. Breed that KRG to a clown, you get all normals, happy accidents. That's all
Happy
they are.
accidents.
Don't worry about it. Move on and just keep progressing, people. Appreciate everyone being out here tonight. Can't thank you all enough. I don't know what I'm even doing.
Oh.
Alrighty. Well, some great advice from Bob Gloss there. Great advice from Bob Gloss. We're gonna.
Oh, that was the
That
best.
was so good.
And Jason had no idea what to even say. And like, what kind of dumb ass stuff like that? Who does that? That shit ain't right. No mistakes, only happy accident. Absolutely, Joy. But I do that to Jason a lot. I mean, I put him on the spot. I just throw something up on the screen and go, Jay. And he's like, well, all
At
right.
least he comes up with something. When you do it to me, I'm like, I got nothing. Apata.
Yeah. Just sit and kind of fumble. No, I get it. I mean, it's not supposed to happen that way for sure. But I'm not the only one doing goofy skits and shit on here. So I did pull up another one where Jason kind of threw a wrench at us too. Right in the middle of one of our panel shows. And Jamie didn't have a hot seat really set up. So Jay goes, all right, I'll go on the hot seat. Well, this was the result of that kind of nightmare.
Trip.
What is an invisible thing you wish humans could see?
That blizzard, though.
Wow. It was cold, man.
Marshmallows.
I would say an invisible thing I wish people could see.
He's in a snow blizzard.
Man alive. It is cold out here. About
I love that the fire worked.
Yeah,
you know,
that's good.
Because I can't think of anything else invisible.
I'm like, what's he doing with the marshmallow?
What do you find the most annoying?
What's the little plastic thing that kids got? The
recorder.
The recorder for sure.
Okay.
By far. Right above the kazoo, I think.
Yep. What condiment makes every food better?
Wow. That's a 50-50 for me. I'm going to go.
It's on fire.
I like ketchup. I'm going to go with ketchup.
Who was I talking to? What is your superpower of choice?
So somehow he had
talking to? That was funny.
I don't know. Had the candle or something going there to get the goddamn marshmallows on fire. So
it was one
awesome.
of those little tea candles. So
yeah, it was pretty sweet.
Marshmallows tasted like candle wax.
Right, the whole time, dude, I was dying. I'm like, what? Okay. And we don't give each other, any heads up on this stuff either. We just show up with our retarded costumes and go on with it. So it is what it is. But I mean, there's been good hot seat moments too. I mean, you've had some stumpers. You were not a pushover with Don D either. You remember that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
He had a really
all
tough
his
time.
Prince
but
questions, yeah.
Absolutely. So let's watch Don D squirm a little bit. He was on the spot on this one.
Diamonds and Pearls or the Black Album?
Wow. Don't do that to me. Oh my God.
You gotta pick one. You're on fire.
Compare the two.
You're on fire. Right. Jamie wasn't cutting any slack, man.
Black Album. Wow.
Yeah, just a harsh, man. Harsh. Poor Don. He survived. I mean, I think he had a blast too. But
that was good.
Yeah, that whole show was an awesome time. And Don D is such a good dude. Yeah, one of the best guests to come on for sure. As far as just fun and comical and just like unintentionally funny, but nosy is at the same time. Do you know what I mean? And it's like it made it a lot of fun. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. And I'm just looking through these little clips, guys, as I'm going to introduce them. But it wasn't always silly and weird and mean. But right after the hot seat, she mentioned something that was her kind of interest or special talent. But we love getting young people onto, and Bailey dude, Bailey just did such a good job. We had to see some of her art, so we're gonna pop up that little clip too of her showing off her artwork. It was pretty damn cute.
Yeah.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Very nice.
So is this someone in specific that you drew that? Is it one of yours?
Well, I actually took reference off of another drawing my mom found a while back.
But we do
Okay.
have a boy, Lucy, that we kept from last season.
Mm-hmm.
She named her Angel.
Nice, nice.
Except this is a black-eyed Lucy, I'm pretty sure.
Oh well. We have one of those.
That is a black-eyed Lucy. You're right.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get it back up there.
You good? The camera's-
Whoa. I really like
All
that.
from her mind too. Her brain comes up with these things.
That's an OC of mine.
So
Very
hold
good.
on, go back to that one, Bailey.
Go back.
What is
baby.
going on in the eye?
Oh, whoops. What's
Yeah,
going on? in the eye?
what's going on in the eye? Is that what you're seeing when you're picturing combinations for ball pythons? Is that your imagination picturing all the genes? That's awesome. She was so patient with
Good
me and
little
my
kid,
dumb
man.
questions. Yeah,
She's so adorable.
Yep.
absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
No, ma'am. Yep. Just everything.
Yeah.
Cutest kid. So yeah, we went. Yeah, I agree, Kike. She does an excellent job. She posts still on Instagram. I caught a couple the other day that were excellent. Did some
think she-
desserts.
Drew a special picture for Bosa, if I'm not mistaken. I thought I saw something.
I believe
nice.
so. She did let us know out there. Like to know. But yeah, so we go all the way from that, right? As cute as can be to adult cute. And no matter what you have to say about Celtic, they're quirky. They're as goofy as probably goofier than we are. But dude, when they got into the word association in your hot seat with them,
Oh yeah, I did that.
I
a few
was
times.
dying laughing, bro. Something about them too just gets me. So let's check them out on the word association. They hit these like 100% too.
Association. So you guys just answer whatever comes to your mind at the same time.
Okay.
Mocking.
I didn't hear.
I didn't hear it.
Mocking.
Bird?
You said mocking? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Bird.
Thirsty.
Deer.
Beer.
Beautiful.
Angie.
Aw.
Aww. Popcorn.
Movies.
Ooh, movies.
Sun.
I didn't hear.
The moon.
Oh, son.
Yeah.
Hot. Like you.
Oh man,
Those two
Friggin'
are
Jeff.
adorable together.
they are pretty funny. Yeah,
Yeah.
incorrigible, man, incorrigible. But yeah, so you got some of that going on, and then we had a blast. Hey, thanks, appreciate you, Craig. We had a blast with some of the bigger names too, man. Bob at Green Room, Bob
Yeah.
Bledsoe was a lot of fun and
Yeah.
caught Jamie off guard pretty good with his Amazon story. So we'll run that clip real quick too. And then we got just one more that's on the complete opposite end of the spectrum. So Bob Bledsoe.
It only rained a couple times,
Yeah. Did you get to see any other kind of animals? I mean, obviously you got the snakes, but there had to be all kinds of things in there, right?
Yeah, we at about 3:00 in the morning, we're coming home from when we're looking for snakes. We're on a little boat and we're going super slow along the bank of the river, looking up into the trees, which is so much nicer than traipsing through the jungle. Like just sitting on a boat,
Yeah.
snakes in a tree. It's so great. But it's about 3:00 in the morning. We're going real slow, looking for snakes still, but we're on our way back to camp, and we see a jaguar at the edge of the water, which was
man.
amazing because people go to. I love Jamie.
Jamie's in the background. Yeah.
For the audience that can't hear, Jamie just said, "Holy shit!"
Yeah. Oh, the audience can't hear Jamie. The audience can't hear that.
No, she's backstage. No.
Oh, okay.
So I figured I'd fill it in because we all chuckled at the same
Good,
time.
good. I thought everybody could hear that. That was funny.
No.
So anyway, yeah. So we see this jaguar, and the funny thing was, he like right when we saw him, I grabbed my camera. I'm fumbling with my camera, to try to get it rolling. And the jaguar turns and walks away, but our driver and our guide start making a sound like it was this crazy sound. And I asked him what it was later, and it was the sound of a wounded bush rabbit.
Yeah.
Which was great. But the jaguar turned back around and came back to the edge. We're on a boat, so we're safe. But he came back to the edge of the water to see what it was. So we got a really great shot of him. It was cool.
Nice. Cool.
We saw that, and like tapir, monkeys. You wake up in the morning and you can see the monkeys aren't close. They never were close to where we were.
So yeah, I mean that guy is just a piece of work anyway. Such a great background and a great ethic to what he's doing. A little different angle. I saw that, Kike. That's cool, man.
Great storyteller.
So yeah, great storyteller, and just a ton of fun to have on, And that's why I say it was so hard, because all the different guests, I could have spent months like sorting out comical little clips and things for each one, because it's been a blast. I can't think of one that didn't go well, at least for the enjoyment factor, right? I mean, obviously we had technical difficulties. We had a couple different shows we had to cut off and restart. Somehow the audience came back most of the time,
Right.
They're like, "Oh, we found you again," and it's like, dude, that makes it really tough. But the range of people is what kind of got me too. You go all the way from, well, I'll just let the clip speak for itself, but you go all the way from like a Bailey to this.
Will do.
And I'm sure Chris is more than ready too. He's tired of waiting back there. So let's get him out here. Mr.
What's
Chris
up,
Eaton.
guys? Yo, are you guys okay? Because it's been 10 whole minutes and you haven't talked about how Hilton Head Exotics fucked you. Do me a favor and show me on Yoda where did Angelo touch you? Was it here? Was it around here?
No, I think you're going to have to spin him around.
Spin him around, right in the ass,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, man.
I forgot about that.
Right? Just leave it to Chris, man. Holy crap. And always been a good supporter, dude. He literally shouted us out since day one. He's like, "Hey, go check out Morph, just without request or anything." So super, super appreciate that. Chris is an awesome guy. So yeah, I mean, it's been a weird, wild year. We're going to kind of just keep at it, I think. I mean, this show, the way No Remorse works, the new faces up to the names that are willing to come in and sit with us on the bigger side of things too. It's just going to be sitting and talking with these people. We don't get super technical. We don't really do deep dives into genetics and pairings and get overly, I don't know, technical about the stuff. Yeah. And more enjoy the people. But I think we continue to do that. But that being said, I do think there is a place for us to do something a little different, maybe once a month. And I don't mean change this show necessarily, but we've talked with a couple different people. And again, Jason, Basement Pythons, jumps out. He really wanted to do something with us and collab and get in on that kind of scenario where we do something a little different and step out. So we tossed all kinds of ideas around. And this is from like the first time he was on. So I don't know, was that like week 18 or 19? I mean, it was a ways back there, months and months. So
I was sick. I had COVID.
Yeah. You missed that show.
That was a good show you missed.
Yeah. It's a blast. And we sat backstage and talked afterwards, and he's like, "I'd really like to do something with you guys." He did TikTok. He broadcast over there.
Got a really large following.
Yeah, we just clicked, and it was a good fit. So we kind of settled on something we're going to try for a little bit, and we'll try like a test run tonight with you guys. Not exactly the format, not exactly the details, but it'll kind of give you a feel for how the show might operate to a degree. There will be chat involvement. There's going to be way more audience involvement tonight. So hopefully you guys are out there ready to reactively guess and type, but
they are. We need them, or it won't work. So,
yeah, if you don't, it's just going to flop badly. So, and this is all
participation for this one.
Right. All opportunity for that coin too. So this entire board, we're going to start this show up called the Crucible, based off of the whole Forge idea and like the melting pot of heated conversation and heated topics, things like that. But turning in a little bit on a trivia spin too. So we're going to work both angles of that and kind of have a head-to-head guest competition. So pairs of people that kind of want to come on together and maybe have the trivia duel, maybe just have the conversational duel. But the whole purpose of it is a head-to-head kind of setup. So we'll bring that out and kind of take a look at what we got tonight. Crucible, man. Once a month, we're going to try and squeak some of these out there. We'll pick a different time, a different scenario, how we hook this up. But basically, it's going to run a little bit like Jeopardy without the who is and what is and all of the pre-phrase garbage. It's just a straight answer. So we're going to reach out to start this off with the audience.
See anything. It's a black screen on my end.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Jake, can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Audience, can you all
Yep.
see it? It's just Jamie, hopefully. But yeah, something a little different. And I think hopefully it's just a Jamie glitch. But first category and question we're going to ask from you guys. And you guys just pick one. Somebody just holler out a category, and the first one to say a category and a number, we're just going to flip that, and we'll kind of show you what's going on. And we're going to let Jason run this, but...
So we got ball pythons, the Forge, and community. And we're looking for the first answer out there. You guys just shout one of those out. That'll be the category that will go down, and then we'll pick a number. Okay, we got one. We got Emily, and she picked community and number 2.
Okay. Community number 2. All right.
It's hard when I can't see the screen. I wish I could.
So heads up for people. Top row, the 1s are 5 Forge coin. The 2s are 10 Forge coin. The 3s are 20 Forge coin apiece. And this is an open guess, so shout answers, guys. I wanted to give you all a heads up before that flipped, but
first one with the correct answer will be the same person to pick the next category and number here. So,
all right. So here we go.
All right. Okay. Who won the 2024 FMOL competition?
Mike Duval, I can't see it either. Way to go, wise ass. Oh man.
That is pretty good.
That is correct, but we need name and business.
Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't watching.
Yeah, I'll be watching the answers, so I apologize. Name and business on that. So you got to be a good typer too. That's going to be the bummer of this. Fuck my whole life. Oh man. But yes, Charlie was the right answer. Okay. Shauna is technically the speed typer
on
there.
my screen, Dambala has it first.
Oh, Reagan Renee? No, he didn't say the whole thing. Got to have them together. Going to be sticklers on it. So
okay.
Yeah, not to be that way, but 10 Forge coin.
Shauna
Kona.
All right.
Yep.
I'll keep track of that.
Nice job, Shauna. So Shauna, you're picking the next category. As soon as we get back to the main screen, you pick the next category and number under that category.
Charlie, damn dictation button. Damn it, Mike. We're going to have to figure out a way for you.
Okay.
Ball python number 3. Okay.
Yep.
Sorry, Jay. I'll shut up. You run this. My bad.
No, you're good. Ball pythons number 3. So what is the scientific name for ball pythons? Scientific name for ball python. Okay, we got an answer in.
Yeah, we got
So,
Dan.
Vision. Yep.
Jason at basement.
Python
Sensing a
refusing.
little frustration out there. So Dan, you got the 20 on that one. Got Dan
Nice
down
job.
for 20, Jamie? You're muted or something too.
I am muted. Sorry, because I'm typing. Dan at Vision.
Yeah.
Vision Quest, yeah. Yep.
Okay, got it.
All right.
Okay, Dan, what's our next category and number? Jason. Now he's mad at his phone.
All right, I know it. So yeah, we need a category and a number, Dan. Which one are we doing next? Ball pythons.
Ball pythons 2.
Okay.
Sticking with the ball pythons. What is the average length of an adult ball python?
This is a daily double, guys. The coin's on there. So this turned from 10 to 20.
Everybody's Googling. Okay, we got a whole bunch of answers. We got 3 feet, 5 feet, 4 feet, 8 feet, 3.4 feet,
3.4.
38 inches, 56 inches, 5 feet, 3 to 5.
Well, technically,
unitless numbers.
Technically, these are all correct. So this is a bunk question.
Yes.
And I didn't think about this because it is a range. So all of these are within range. It looks like we have to give out 400 forge coin.
Yep. No, remember just the first person that answers.
Yeah. So the first person to fling an answer in there, and I apologize, this was kind of my bad, but it's correct either way. So the 3s, the 5s, the 4s, all of those were correct. So it is 3 to 5 feet. So Dan, slaying it. He gets 20 on that one, Jamie.
At Vision again?
Yep, Dan at Vision Quest, yep.
Okay.
So yeah, everybody was pretty much right except for the, somebody put 12 feet in there or something. Yeah. That was Dambala being wise, guys.
Got them big old ball pythons.
Hell yeah.
All right.
If that's their average.
All right. So who did we award this to?
Dan at Vision Quest again.
Okay. So Dan's picking again.
We got bamboozled.
Dan, we need a category and a number.
Terrible. Throw it out. Tim said 3 to 5. He did. He said it perfect. Yeah. The Forge. Okay. See that there, Jay?
Oh yeah, the Forge 3.
Okay. So here we go.
What year did the Forge have their first clutch? Wow. Good luck, guys. What year did we have our first clutch? I even have to think about that. So that's a bad sign.
I wish I could draw on here while I was.
Joy got it.
Oh man, everybody rolled in at once. Either that or I just updated all at the same time.
Oh wait.
No, it was
Connie.
Joy on mine.
Yeah, it was Joy
first. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay. So
2021.
2021, that is the correct answer. So Joy nets
Joy.
herself 20 Forge coin right there. So nice job. Nice job.
Yeah.
Yeah, we started in like 2018, but really didn't do our first clutch till 21. So
Yeah. Okay, Joy, what do we have for the next category and number? She said, yay.
right. Everybody gets coin. Everybody gets coin. We were. Or shortly after. It was very close, yeah.
Yep. Okay, we're doing ball pythons number 1.
Balls for 1, she says. All right.
What is the natural habitat for ball pythons?
Okay, and I am going to be very specific on this. So,
So you're saying Africa is not enough?
oh no, it's not Wisconsin.
Not Wisconsin
Absolutely.
won't cut it either, Joey.
Outside. I love that, Kike.
Outside. I love that.
So far, best answer. Well, not Wisconsin's actually is probably as solid as outside.
Yep, on the ground. Yes, also. Very much, Vance.
We got Ghana. We got the bush. We got
yeah. Yes, getting closer now with these guesses.
Yeah, leaves, high humidity, and a burrow.
Yep, absolutely correct.
Shauna, termite mound.
Mammal burrows, also correct. Yep, they will be in there. We're looking for like a topographical type region. Let's call it that.
Yep. Madagascar.
Mud ground burrow. Yeah, that's true too.
Florida.
Absolutely. Thrive in Florida.
Yeah, you had to pick a year, really, John, if you want to make this correct.
Right.
Yeah, Ghana. We got Ghana out there twice.
Wherever Dave Kaufman went.
Emily says the depths of hell. That's funny.
Wherever Dave went.
Right, wherever that Dave Kaufman character went.
That's so funny. Sub-Saharan per Africa.
Yeah, well, correct. Yep.
That is.
So think about like subtropical is like the type of answer we're looking for. It would be a climate or a topographical feature.
Yeah.
Not so much descript, yeah.
And we got subtropical in there.
Yep, that's a kind of on the right path.
Shauna says mom's answer should get it.
Burrow, hot, humid. Yeah, I love all these answers, dude. I knew this was going to be a good one because it's something no one ever says.
Davis says rack system. That's so good.
No latitude and longitude, no. So if it's if it's not tundra and it's not tropical, like that's what we're looking for. Savanna, there you go. Tropical grasslands and savanna. Savanna is the answer.
Nice job, Mark.
That's the one. That is just the way it came up through Google AI, so you can yell at Google on that one.
Congrats, Mark.
Yeah.
Put you
well
down
done,
for
Mark.
$5 Forge coin.
Correct, yep. That bastard pockets some coin. The voodoo temple. Dude, that's what's going to be great about this show because it gives the audience just an awesome opportunity to be wise asses at our expense. So
exactly. Okay, Mark, what's up next? We ball pythons are out, so it's the forge or community.
yeah, dude, some of these answers are just exactly what we love out of this, dude. Everybody's got such a great sense of humor.
Community for 2.
Community for 2.
We don't have 2. Community for
Look
1
at this
or
guy.
for 3. You got me, Mark.
Oh man. 1. Okay. Community for 2. There you go.
On the show, Double Clutch. Who are the 2 hosts?
And this is a daily double.
Man, even throughout the sound effects. Come on, guys.
Right, right. We're going to have to get that Jeopardy theme playing in the background.
Yeah.
Mike and Mike.
No, I think that's a movie theater candy.
There we go.
Mike
Yeah,
and Mike's.
Yeah, Kike. The super.
Nice job, Osa.
Yep. The Sultan of Support, man. You would know that. It is, in fact, Mike and Matt. So
All right,
there
that
you
was
go.
a double for 1, so that's a 10, right?
Yep.
That's a 10, yep. Double on a 5, so.
Very nice.
Well done, sir.
You have the next pick. We've got The Forge or Community for 3.
That is Mike and Ike, yep.
Ronnie and Donnie.
Right?
Beavis.
Tony and Loney.
This is funny. Community for 3.
Community for 3.
Okay. Community for 3 it is. Here we go.
On the Whiskey Bomb Network, how many different shows are currently on? You know, I don't even think I can answer this one, to be honest.
I literally had to go count because I wasn't certain. But
how many shows currently on the Whiskey Bomb Network?
And these are shows that are running, not plans in the works, not stuff coming up.
We got 3 and we got 45, and we have 5, 50,076. We got 7, we got 9, we got, oh my God.
We got 13 from Vision Quest, 7, 45. There's not that many. There's 10,000, Tim says. Boy, everybody's a wise guy tonight.
Yeah.
Haven't seen the right answer yet, though, or at least not how I counted. Now, somebody could prove me wrong, but this was on my count today. I went back and looked. So, eight, 6, 7, 5, 3,
Arvin wrote it out. 65,342. You guys are killing me.
Got a winner. Yep. That is correct. It's, according to my count, that is correct. 10. And I think that's soon to be like 12 or 13. And that isn't joking. I think it's going to be like 12 or 13 shows.
That's actually where I would have guessed would have been around the 13 number. But
yeah, it's a lot of shows. I mean, they're all diverse. It's a good deal, man. It's good to see it.
Yeah. Okay. Right. DDM, we got one category left. So do you want number 1 or number 2 for the Forge?
Yep. So Dustin, Melissa, they got 20 on that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
20. Yep. Number 1 or number 2, guys?
She says
number 1.
She's going for 1. Forge for 1.
Which Forge host is a military veteran? I don't know if I can even answer that one.
Oh man, those all flew in, but the very first one
was Jason.
Was Jason on my list too?
Jason has it first. Yep.
Nice job.
God, they came in at like warp speed there, like 30 of them.
5 for you, sir.
Right.
Yep.
And unfortunately, there's only one choice, so you don't really get to pick, buddy.
So yeah, Jason picks the Forge for 2. All right, this is going to wrap it up, at least for this segment, and then you guys will have to let us know. Good idea, bad idea, shitty? Was it run like Dookie?
Well, it'll
Do
be
you
a
hate
little
it?
bit different for the actual show because it's
Yeah.
contestants.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just kind of a feel for what's
Yeah.
coming. You know, we're working on things, you know, make it different.
Vance with the arthritis fingers. Okay, the Forge the Forge added one species to their breeding in 2024. What was it? Gotta do Braille.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mike. That does suck.
It was Brandon.
I gotta go with
Jason.
Brandon.
It was Jason again.
No, because he didn't say leopard.
Oh man.
It was.
Hey, I wanted to give it to you, Jason. Jamie said no.
Leopard geckos. So yeah, we got Monoxide. That's the gamer tag on that one. So appreciate them for coming out. But got yourself, what is it, 10? I think it's 10 on number 2, right?
Yep, $10.
Yep,
That's
10.
mono. Brandon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So he had some coin from before, I believe, right?
Yeah. Yep. He sure did.
Nice. Okay.
I can look real quick. Mono had 10, so he's up to 20.
Must it be leopard? Yes, it must. If we're gonna breed it, must be a leopard. Yep. So yeah, kind of silly, kind of a short version of it. You know, is just to kind of give a sneak peek of we've got things in the works, and we want this stuff to work out. We want it to be obviously a little different format. We do want to bring guests on again. It's more for the title of it. It's going to be the Crucible title holder, almost like a 15 minutes of lame belt. It's I don't want to say a status thing, but it's a bragging rights for the people that are on. What's going to happen on the main show, if we do kind of run through this format, is those daily double coins that popped up are going to have a value on those. They're going to have a stated Forge coin value on it. So when it flips, it'll be a coin and it'll say 20. The contestants do not give those answers. That goes straight to the chat. So the first person, the first person in the chat to give the correct answer collects that coin. So there will be opportunities throughout the normal head-to-head show for the chat to get coin too. Little different, and I think it's fun, man. I liked putting this together. Jason did, all the goofy coding and stuff to make the game work itself. But yeah, I think it's pretty sweet. And yeah, she wants to try that Forge elixir in the background. I do too. That shit looks delicious.
You have to probably beat Jason from basement to that, though. He's probably our guy on that one.
Well, there you go. That's.
Oh, sorry, Joe.
Oh no, go ahead.
I threw a question up for Shauna. Wanted to know if she could give her Forge coin to Mike.
Yeah, I mean, people can trade coin to whoever they want. Yeah, Mike absolutely.
Just let Jamie know if you want to transfer Forge coin.
Can I double down? Wait, that's a blackjack. Casino games weren't out of the question either, Josh. So it was something we tossed around that idea too, and it could be something we still work in there, but different. Just something different to be a little silly off our main show and have fun with it. So. Again, Crucible, keep your eyes open for it. It's going to be a once-a-month deal. It'll be coming out way opposite of our schedule. We're going to try to find a little narrow slot, keep it strictly to like 1 hour, and hit like a weekend day that works best for everyone, whether that's, early on a Saturday, somewhere that's not overlapping someone else's show. It's getting really hard to do now, but we're going to try to hit a slot that doesn't step on too many toes and things like that, but really keep it strict, 1 hour. And that's what it's going to be. It's going to be about getting through it and have it a set structure, but also a way to put a whole bunch of Forge coin out in the community. We really do want to see that stuff get used, guys, because it isn't for us. I mean, it's basically spend with the people in the community and the people kind enough to step up and just say, hey, we're going to take that toward our products, I don't know. I think that's just a really, really good ethic to keep everybody having fun with each other, interacting and keeping that stuff in the community. So, yeah, I really didn't plan anything beyond that. We really didn't want to run this through late tonight either, but, open to any questions or comments, things from the chat that you guys want to ask us while we don't have a guest on, something we can answer directly. Give that maybe 5-10 minutes and then let you guys the heck out of here to finish out your week. So, yeah, that is the jacket poured into the forge bottle. It is a cool background. And again, like I say, Jay spent a ton of time, I think, between meetings and stuff at work putting that together. So take one more peek at it in case anybody wanted to see that again. But
Oh, I can see it this time.
yeah, I just think that's really cool, man. It works slick. It can go through all the different facets of the actual game, and it runs fine. Oh man. So Chris, what happens is the birds come in and where do the birds and bees come?
These guys are the best, man.
Yeah, that's what's fun about it. I mean, that's why I like the community. They've all got a good sense of humor, and that's what makes the stuff work,
Oh, I know what we were gonna just mention.
Sure.
Our membership tiers for our channel.
Oh, yeah, that is in the works too. I have that to the side here. Let me see if I can bring it up. So it's, again, another way to filter more Forge coin back into this.
It's fun.
All right. Now we appreciate that, Derek, for sure. But our memberships for the channel, basically we're monetized now, which isn't something that we're looking to really connect on and really collect on. We really would like that to go right into those Forge coin pools and out to the different people in the community. But we're going to do the same thing kind of on the membership. So 4 tiers to that. I believe it starts with Spark, which is going to be super reasonable. It's a monthly. If you know the YouTube memberships, they're monthly. I think that one's like $3.99 or something. That goes to Fire, which would be $7.99. Then I think it jumps up to Inferno from Fire. That one I want to say is closer to $14.99. So they do get pricier fast. The 4th level is Magma. That one's going to come with all the perks of the below. They all stack, but that one falls in at $24.99. What happens with that, though, with these numbers is to keep in mind that a huge chunk of that goes directly toward monthly Forge coin for you. So we're going to take like $1 or $2 out of that ourselves to pay EV Mux, things like that. But like a huge bulk of what your membership fees would go directly to Forge coin in your pot. Jamie tallies all of that every month. We're going to throw a new chart up, keep that active on Discord so you can kind of see that building if you want to be a YouTube member.
Forge coin back to you, not Forge coin to the pot to give out to other people. It's Forge coin back to you. So
correct. Yeah, it goes Forge coin to you. Yes, I misspoke there, but yeah, we want to build that Forge coin pool so it's getting moved around the community. So yeah, let's just use an example. So you went in on the $14.99 level. YouTube, I want to say, takes like 30% of that. We're probably going to grab $3 out of that. The remainder would go to you and your Forge coin every month. It just kicks into your Forge coin. But it opens up different things we're going to have on here, like Jamie's videos from Gecko Grove. She's going to start documenting all of her gecko progress. And that's going to be in video format. That's just not going to be out there live for the most part on YouTube as a watchable video unless you have a membership. There'll be certain events. We're going to do a couple of hosted events on Discord as well. Again, centered around Forge coin, things like that. Giveaways, stuff will be live in Discord, but those channels would be locked to YouTube members. So we'll get the specifics up there when we have it all pinned down and it's ready to go. But again, I think it's a fun way to do something different with people. Yeah. And if you want to join that stuff, awesome. Yeah, you absolutely can donate it to USARC. You just have to let us know that. We can donate it direct through our account and show you the receipt for that. But yeah, they take live donations, and if that's what you want to do with it, absolutely. No skin off our back either way. So I think that's a great cause. But
Yeah,
Mark has a question for each of us.
absolutely. If you each add another gene to our collection, what would it be? Okay. And Jamie, probably a gecko gene, probably. I'm guessing.
Oh, I can talk about the geckos? Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah, of course.
I would
Absolutely.
love Black Knight. It's really popular right now. It's a little pricey, but really
Very
pretty
cool.
geckos. Yeah.
Yeah. Some issues with some of that, right? If it's too bred in.
Yeah.
Yeah, just got to kind of watch what you get, or I'm not sure.
I
I don't know
haven't
the
looked
details
into
on
it so much because I can't afford it at this time, but I know that there
Gotcha.
can be, if they're too closely bred, there can be some issues. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
Jay, what are you looking at? What gene do you want?
If we're talking just a single gene, I guess I'd have to say Monsoon. That's one that I've liked for several years, and we just haven't even really looked at going that way. John is not a fan. But yeah, I would say Monsoon would be the one.
Yeah, and I would have no qualms with that if that's something you wanted to work with for sure. It's a cool gene. It doesn't have anything that I would want to do with it. It's just not.
It would be the perfect setup would be you buy it and then I'll work with it.
Okay. Deal. Sounds like we got a deal. Boy, a gene that I would add that we don't have. It's really a tough one because a lot of what I want to work with we do have, and the other stuff is kind of like I'd almost have to start like a brand new line or thought tangent. But probably one of those weird gravel type genes, like a Bambino or something down that line, I guess. Probably Bambino. Or actually Bang. Bang would be a good one to add.
Yeah, Bang would be cool, actually.
I think I might go Bang on that. But yeah, just don't look that much out there. Again, I don't think we're in a spot where we can spend a ton on the stuff we really want. We just need to work the projects we have,
Big D asked with Jason why. Why is that?
Right.
Why on the Monsoon?
Yeah, I don't know. Jason, why? I don't know. Just must have been about the Monsoon comment, but
yeah, must have been.
Yeah, appreciate it, Mitzi. I'm glad you were here too. And thanks for coming out. That's Dewey. Jerry Lane stopped in for the year. Appreciate that 100%. So yeah, I don't know if that's about it from the audience. We'll let you guys get the heck out of here. But it was amazing. Appreciate you guys 100%. Hopefully you keep coming back out and swinging in and hanging out with us because there's going to be more dumb stuff. Kind of want to leave on a Bob Ross video here, but yeah. So thank you guys. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled.
Wonderful year. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a blast. Appreciate everybody out there 100%. But everybody have a fantastic week. Only a couple days left and you got a weekend ahead of you. Come check us out next week. We've got Will at the Python portal coming out to sit down with us. So starting off season 2 strong with a guy I chat with almost daily. So it's going to be a good time. Yeah. Anything else, you guys? Nice. Peace, love, blessings, all that good stuff?
Nope.
Nope. None of that stuff. All right, guys. Thanks again a million. Thanks for coming out. We'll catch you next week. Same time, same place.
Peace.
Peace.